Hi! There we go. Gotta adjust my chair there. Oops, I forgot to mute my stream that I was watching. Ah! Mute. Thank you. Live. There we go. I hope everything's working. I got a scary message before I clicked this that said, oh, streaming isn't available right now. So, should be fine. Kilobytes are good. I fixed the thing. Hopefully I don't lag this time like I did last time I messed with my laptop. Anyways, yes, hi. Anyways, titles. No, I'm not a human again. Yippee. Because everything broke and I gotta fix my computer, so I'm on my laptop. And this game is small and on my laptop. So, let me, getting your friend working. Oh, I had the wrong song selected. Oops. Dogs. Okay, let's see. Gonna make sure it's popping up. Oh, there it goes. You sound great today? Yay! I'm glad. I hoped I would, because yeah, I had to make sure everything was working. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna start a new game today because we finished the last one. The last time I played this, which was like a month or something ago, but a while ago. More than that, yeah. We had like 8 plus 9. It's like it's been like 4 months or something since I played this. Anyways, it was new updates, new good stuff. I hope this is updated, because I forgot the soundtrack was such a pop. I normally only listen to like the day and night thing, but the intro is really nice. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to talk over the intro. I might speed through this. The music in the game is really cool. Yes, it is. Also, hi. Anyways, I might just, like, speed through the intro bit, because I went through this, and I imagine, at least everybody who's here at this particular second, that's fine. It looks like my model's lagging a little bit, but I don't think it's, like, too bad. Chef's kiss. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting him to just be there. What's up? Okay, so last time I let in both these people. Did we get all of his lore? I know we got all of the girl's lore. And I don't think we got all of his lore. Am I getting in trouble? What do you consider trouble? Violence disgusts me, my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now. Thought better of it. Me all the time. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, it's not. Never mind. I told you already. Someone there just didn't like me. Who knows who it is? Now that I think about it, maybe it's good they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have freaking noticed. Language, sire. I'm gonna let you in because I think we didn't get your things. Thank you. Trust of people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But yeah, I believe FEMA went and yoinked this guy last time. He was like, well, I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Cool. Let me out. Alright, taking a sip of my drink. Anyways, lady. Now, I'm pretty sure she's like guaranteed a visitor. So I might take her out. Because I know last time we got all of her lore and she's like, I've learned! I am a visitor! And then someone joined the stream immediately, and then I shot her, and he's like, what is this game about? It was really funny. Because I forgot to tag that it was a horror game. And it was really funny. He's like, could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you It's not like I wanted to come here, the asphalt may be melted to go under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just you're gonna laugh. The visitors come to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her to leave because I had too many people show up before, and also I don't want her to kill all the valuables. Sorry, lady. Okay, I get it. Thank you for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Okay. That was loud. There's deathly silence. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay. I forgot that in the like full game they added this. Who the heck are you? Hey, you're hope I don't look too messed up to get in. Well, I'll say this because this seems like obscenely rude. I'm sure he got burnt by the sun or something. No, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with bad skin. That's all. I'm sorry. They keep treating me like I'm a contagious or a visitor. What did you expect? That's rude. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Oh, what makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. Oh, you gonna let me in or not? We'll see about that. What makes you so sure? I don't think it's supposed to say, hold on. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is where let's come in, and this is it. I think this is like, please come in. Thanks, I managed. Okay, I was worried. I want to see this guy's story. He's like, thanks for letting me in. And, well, not making a big deal about how I look. I wasn't given an option. No one else is coming. Where do I think he is? He looks like he'd sell you a fake watch. I mean, that's just generalized. That's just generalizing by how he looks. Are all the doors like this? Slightly open, or the frames are wider at the tip? Interesting. I think it's the diagonal thing. It scared me for a minute. What day is it? Beer day! Hello. I like beer. This is my house. Your neighbor is currently visiting you. Oh yeah, he's still in my house. Rad. Anyways, we still don't like our window. Yeah. I guess we murdered our romance. Anyways, I'm still gonna read this because I like reading the news. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are now calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, this visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth like yours. Except you have all front teeth, which is even more suspicious. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. They're gonna come for me. They're gonna think my perfect teeth. Oh no, I don't have perfect teeth. Nor do I have white teeth either. I don't have perfect or white teeth, but you know what, whatever. It's genetic. My teeth are clean. Anyways, sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. But that doesn't mean it. Correlation is not causation, my guy. I was like, I would think this person is more likely to be a visitor, but that's just because their mouth is all the way up by their nose. And their nose is like way up, you know what I mean? They're all scrunchy, whereas this person is like normal looking. Now, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. I choked on that last word. Just call 919-202 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Should have said your groceries are as good as gotten, you know? For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Is this book important? Oh, yes, check this, check this. Oh. I know I missed one of these. And now for your program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. This is not the one that I missed. I remember this one. It was like the second day or something. Third day. Just send your photos by using the email. Yes, I'm at Human Verification Agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, fingernails. We will not accept anything less. But see, they haven't even announced those yet. We only have teeth. Let's go find out where I stored this guy. I know the one guy is in here. I just want a quick inventory before I go and yap. Ain't nobody in here. Is he in my kitchen? Everybody likes my kitchen! Okay, so we didn't take my neighbor. Get in here. I didn't invite him. Okay, it just cut that pipe. Beautiful fridge. Let's with the floor. Which means I should only have 2 people in here. I will go straight to this guy, I guess, first. I don't think there should be... I don't need to test him. I think he's clean. I'll test the other guy, though. Why did they throw you like that? I blame the chain of catastrophes that's broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. He's messed up, some crumbled under their stress, some dove head first into the bottle. I mean, well, it was rage that drove me mad. Being mad made me angry. Sorry. I snapped, climbed onto the board, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so what bother?" Like, I can kind of understand the sentiment, but at the same time, telling people who are freaking out about the end of the world that they need to get over it and it's their fault is unhelpful. This door looks different than it did last night. No, yeah, this door was totally partially opened. Hey! This slant looks different. Am I wrong? Pickle Day? Oh, it's a cucumber. Ugh. Alright, man, what's up? You look like that guy from the Power Rangers series I was talking about the other day! The Time Force one. The Power Rangers, go! I don't know, remember if that's the theme song. It was like, Time Force. I don't remember the theme song. I gotta look it up later. I already forgot what I did for him. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard? That's such a rude question! Why would you ask that? You suck. It's so mean. Well, not really. Except back in school, they called me a leper. No one would want to play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grow it up, it'd stop. And it did mostly. Sure, people still stare sometimes, but it's nothing. Then the cataclysm, and suddenly all old prejudices came back, calling back. Only now it's worse because it's about survival. This is the wrong one. And of course my skin makes me look like I'm a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring about the worst in people. Speaking of, oh, if it makes you feel better, show me your tapes. Say normal. I mean, see, here's the thing, right? We are on perfect white teeth, right? This canine is sharp like normal, but this one's flat. They're not symmetrical, right? You wouldn't say that's perfect, right? That one's wrong. So I think he's clean. Straight too. Maybe my skin's a mess, but my choppers are perfect. Look at them pearly whites. Yeah. Yeah. He might murder me. You're not gonna kill me over the good thing I have going, right? Nah. No. Well, if you don't kill me, I don't kill you. That's how we roll here. I don't need to check this guy, but I'm going to anyways, just to waste the energy. Sorry, I'm gonna take a tea. Let me show you what it is. Take a look. Your teeth look really fun to draw, actually. Pretty yellow, right? Okay, bye. I forgot what voice I was doing for everybody already. Jeez. I've been here for 2 minutes. Good evening, people of everywhere. There is a ghost orb in your hallway, and the status of life is grim. It is the evening of National Cucumber Day, and your neighbor is out with his kid. What will happen? Nothing good. It's a bad time to go get veneers. That is true. Oh no, I forgot they were loitering and then they burnt alive. Or no, they don't burn yet. They got stabbed by you're right, this is a bad time. Which is funny because currently veneers are like popping off. So at least those aren't birds. Yo! You were in my thumbnail. How have you been? I never let you kill me. Yo! It's this guy! Were you in my bathroom before? I think he was, but I think he got murdered or taken by FEMA. Right? Right? Am I wrong? Forgive me, it's been several months and I don't remember. I specifically remember we had Jack Black come to my house in terms of the bathroom, and I know we had, I think, the chick and her husband, and I know we had the sweaty man. He looks like he's on that lettuce. He does not look like he's on that lettuce. He looks like he is that lettuce. That lettuce is a part of him, you know what I mean? He's, yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me. Dude, what did I miss? Where's your collar out of the ground? Zombies, dude! I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in with the only classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And it's just like brain virus, blah, 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 or they like just freaking undead dudes. Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need a whole lot of firepower to make it out of this one. Eating food, man, like loads of food. But thank you even saying, you really have no idea what's happening. This is rude. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People like talking crap to their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna say it's like Jan IX or Janix 62. Hello. Like, and after all that stuff, the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got all drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I would be foolish not to let this man in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's like ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Like, actually though, do you have any idea how much money I would pay? He ain't human, he is absolutely 1000% human. What you talking about? He's the most human person we've met. He's so legit, so real. Like, but genuinely, I would pay so much money to watch a movie about this game. It'd be so cool. And they better have that guy. He's everyone's favorite, I'm sure. You crashed in my house, and your kid went missing. And I don't know what happened to him. I don't think you were a visitor. I think he got abducted by FEMA and they eventually found your kid. Or, you know what? I think you might have gotten caught up in that weird nighttime thing that happened where everyone died in my house for some reason. It had nothing to do with me. Okay, they def ain't human. Nah, look at this. Look how human this is. You just got sideburns. As a woman, like some women just extra hairy, and she's an extra hairy woman. And no, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. What happened? I'm gonna ask this because this is obscenely rude. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to go to I wanted to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete that. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids, but if they're with him, that's how you find them. I let you in because there's no one in my living room. Finally, a moment of rest. You're a piece of crap, though. I recall the last round we played. Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. You're a liar. You're a liar. A dirty liar. You stay the whole time, and then your kid vanishes, and you don't even care. Yo, this guy. You wanted me to help him with his pyramid scheme and his horse betting. Did we get all of his story? I think... No, because I specifically remember crying about the fact that I didn't get to hear the end of his pyramid scheme before FEMA took him. Yo! You been seeing all this stuff going on? Freaking crazy! Oh, you holding up okay there, bro? What you want?
Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got a dope way for you to make some easy cash right here.
Among Us in the big 2026? Yeah, he ain't human. Well, in his defense, this game was made before 2026, though it was updated. I think the game came out... last year? So... maybe he ain't human. Among Us in 2025. Maybe it was 2024. I think it was 2025. Oh, yeah.
Since everybody else is busy being, you know, about the sun, you can make some fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chubs sitting...
oh, I thought he was saying sitting on their pants. I was like, do not most people sit upon their pants from the inside? You know,
all these chumps pooping themselves when they should be honing in their grind set.
The grind set mindset. Let's hear it.
Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Flip the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me?
Oh man, I couldn't post my prototype redesign in the community because I was subscribed to your channel. Oh, because I wasn't subscribed to your channel long enough. I think the limit is only 1 day. So it could show up tomorrow. But also, that's cool that you've done that. I will mess with that later if I can. It'd be cool if you did that. That'd be sick. I'd like to look at that. I have to let this minute, right? Unless you steal my chair. Pull up. Okay, he just came in. I was worried. Call me the Scratch? What? It didn't say no one's coming. Because I used Scratch. Oh, like scratch the... Sorry, cool. Did it say there's nobody else? Nice emoji. Did it say nobody else? It must have, because I wasn't looking. Yeah, it wouldn't let me in here if it was. Okay, cool. I just missed it. What? Man! Who was it? What day? This is day 3, 2, because it started at 9. What the heck, man? Y'all suck. What the heck? I told you to chill. Chill the heck out. And you couldn't for 1 day. Let me get a sip of water before I do this. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasions of the visitor has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. I think he's got some bulgy eyes. I think it's just his glasses, you know? Otherwise, you might want to get that looked at, because it's going off his face. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Federals eat money. Ah! That's what it's actually abbreviated for. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify the visitors who crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Ghost orb. That was our neighbor who died! There they went! That was them as a ghost orb. Forlorn. This still seems to be the channel, so I'll keep going up. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. You got a game jolt posted there. Ooh, what's game jolt? I feel like I know what that is. I'll figure it out. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activities around you. Like it does anything. Don't do so, you just suspect a notice slipping out of FEMA! And if you ever start wondering whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us, help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors! Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that these victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victims before committing their vicious murders. I'll never know what that said. The suspect, a large, male, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Because it would be weird if he wore 2 pairs of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. The information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door, do not let him in, and do not let him know that you're alone. Basically, Game Jolt is a big gaming community where game devs, gamers, artists, etc. come together and make posts about their stuff. Cool. Well, that's all for now. Now let's go see who this ghost orb belongs to. And look at the sun! Ah! You know that bit from Gravity Falls where he like opens up the light and there's like a rainbow blast in his eyes? That's what would happen here, except it's not a rainbow and we'd instantly die. And it would be really less funny. What day is it? What day is it? What is it? Family Day! You. You poor kid. Look at the way you sit. I don't know why this is really funny. I know I've heard Game Jolt before. I just don't know what it is. I mean, out of everyone here, it was probably Mr. Sam, but like... Who was it? I'll bet it was that skin guy. I knew he was... Because he said his teeth were perfect. You killed somebody, and I don't appreciate you for that. What the heck? I don't think I let in anybody else. Wait, was there someone in my bathroom? Yeah, the weed guy. I mean, the lettuce man. Look at his little face. I like this guy. Look at the face he's making. Like he's stoned out of his mind at the moment. The face is just I love it. Let's go talk to the other people first though. Okay, who am I scanning today? Probably Among Us, because I think he was a visitor last time. But I kept him because I wanted to hear about his plan. Don't disrespect my house. There's a fan and a picture of maybe Marilyn Monroe. I'd say open a window, but you'd die. But don't do that. You'd also burn my house down, and I wouldn't appreciate it. Well, it probably wouldn't burn my house down. Well, maybe it would. The light of the sun reflects off of this magazine, and it hyper-focuses on the wall and catches everything on the fire. This couch, like, seriously looks so cozy, though. Like, actually. Like, dude. You can sleep for days on that. The placement of this table is annoying, though. It's stuffy in here. How is your kid? Oh, he? I thought this was a girl. He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you could see it written on their faces. Yeah, that looks like a kid who's struggling. You also look like you're struggling. Wait. Have I been witnessing your haircut wrong? Wait, I think she has a bob. Like, she's super choppy bangs. Here, it goes behind, and then it's a bob that comes up on the side of her face. I thought these were mutton chops. This whole time. I thought this was a little ponytail. But I think this is where her hair cut up. Oop, I skipped something. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging him into all this. It probably is. If you had, like, 5 kids and you hated your husband, like, there ain't no way. Did you try with each kid to save your marriage? Because that's never a good idea, like, right? It was, like, a terrible idea. It's too late to change any of that now. That looks real cozy. Get your shoes off my couch, though. And my coffee table. There's no one in there to talk to. I'll talk to you. You gonna kill me?
Hey, so... Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. Have you ever heard of sports betting? Eh?
He's got like a line on his neck. It's interesting. I sure have.
It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and peh, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just gotta bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in. Da-da-da. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other. Wow.
Language. How much did you make?
How do I put this? I made 30 mil in debts. Sure, but debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't care about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro.
Look at his stupid face. He's dead. Just doesn't know it. Look at these hands. It's interesting. Sorry. I keep forgetting what I do for this guy.
Yeah, what is it?
They label you a visitor just because your skin? Of course. What do you expect? There's a full-on witch hunt going on. Anyone who doesn't look normal is fair game, and FEMA is a judge, jury, and executioner. FEMA found it today. But I understand how this works.
Makes me wonder what if they were the ones actually behind the ones. Makes me wonder what if they are the actual.
Makes me wonder what if they are actually the ones behind all of these.
I mean, what if they made up the visitors themselves? What do you think?
Then they would make like being obese and jobless and disabled the signs of being a visitor. That's what they'd really do. What else? Just various like bad for business, like having like hollow bones, most diseases that just make you like physically, you know. Probably STDs too. They'd consider those signs of visitors just to get rid of them all. You know? Ooh, and then they might do something like being prone to addiction, right? They could do something like that. They're like, oh, it makes more of an addiction mentality. That's what they would do if they were the ones who formulated it, right? Because, like, what would they have to gain from killing everyone with perfect teeth? Well, I redesign other Poppy Playtime characters like Huggy Wuggy or Catnap. I'm thinking about it, though I'm not sure what I would change. I'd probably go after more generic ones, but maybe. I was also thinking of maybe drawing them as people at some point. Just because, like, I mean, I could try and make them more, like, time period accurate. Because, like, something I was thinking about while actually working on that was how, like, digital art everything was. Like, specifically, like, how smooth the outlines were with, like, the bold look. Felt very, like, 2025 Puppet Rig kids cartoon. I don't know. I think if they did, it was a government experiment gone wrong and not like a made-up thing. Like, there are visitors made by the government if the government made them. But if they didn't, and there are no visitors, then they didn't do a good job. I mean, you could be right, but I know you're not because of the chick in my closet that one time. You think it's true? Even if it's true, I don't think FEMA is acting straight. No, I think FEMA sucks. You see, the visitors are a virus, but then why don't they just explain how it spreads? Well, maybe they don't know, you know? I mean, you obviously weren't around for this, but we had a little thing called the coronavirus. And people were like, what is it? It's in the air, it's in the water, it's making the frogs gay! You know? It was everywhere. And then some people were like, a coronavirus. Sure, I'm going to continue licking hospital doorknobs until the day I die. No government manufactured disease is going to keep me from doing this. And then they died because that was stupid and they shouldn't have been doing it in the first place. But yeah, no, they probably just don't know. Isn't this the first thing you'd do if you actually wanted to stop it? Yeah, if I figured out how it spread. I don't know. Maybe they're after some kind of cure. But I've got this feeling, this gut feeling. If I end up in one of their quarantine zones, something awful's gonna happen. I will do my best to keep that from happening. Even though I know you're a visitor and you killed the guy in the other room. Have I talked to everybody in my house? No, I haven't talked to the weed guy yet. Weed! There's something about his face. This is just so funny. He looks like a little bird. You know what I mean? I like this dude. Like, I would never hang out with this guy in real life because first off, he probably smells awful, but he's also probably that type of guy who, like, is very unreliable and likes to borrow money a lot. But in a video game, absolutely, I'd be your friend. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the counting? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homie. But now, like, no movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. There's all big shots saying now's not the time for fun. It's a crisis. But man, step off. Fun never ends. Fun time, booyah. I love his face. It's funny. See, it doesn't matter if he's a visitor. I am not killing him, so I might as well not examine him and might as well continue examining these goobers. Goober A and Goober B. No, Goober A and Goober B. Despite you being here, he ate for Among Us. Just give me... Go on, if it makes you feel better. Hands. Yeah, my skin's abandoned. My fingers make me think of starfish. You know, my hand looks like that sometimes too. After my cat got mad at me, she'll sit and just systematically remove every ounce of skin I have on the back of my hand. Oh, I was like, what is that weird shaped object? And I moved my mouse and it was my cursor. You're not gonna call the visitor sign, are you? Leave it alone. Among Us. What do you want? If he has perfect teeth, he is a visitor, okay? Because, like, you can have perfect teeth just because you, like, care for it. If this creature has perfect teeth, it's a visitor. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his freaking teeth out! Oh, you want to see them, right? See, that's lore accurate. Alright. Or OG, right? Do you want me to read that all G or all G? Because all G is cringe, and barely even shorter than alright, or good, right? Like, I think that's silly. What day is it? Family Day? I forgot to check the radio! Okay. Have your eyes become red, or your teeth become white, as dirt appeared under your nails. Ah, a little mist, but it's okay. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call experts immediately on 777 460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the aura, and provide you with the enhanced protection. I'm trying to figure out what that said because some of the letters were mixed up. Because I would want to say, was it voracious, you reckon, that it was trying to say? Nobody better die tonight. I mean it. Maybe I could order some groceries. Okay, how's the neighbors? Ah. The FEMAs are out. Stanky FEMAs. Look in the dirt. Are the teens out there all crusty? Oh no. Oh no, they are, but the FEMAs are out too. I'm glad y'all are stuck in hazmat suits. You suck. I'm glad you sweat. Because you know it's hot. Because, like, the sun is exploding. And they're stuck in these suits. That's what you get. Ha! It is both nice and concerning that you have guns there. Who is it? Oh. I like how he just says howdy. He just rolls up to my house and he's like, howdy. Howdy. What do you want? What you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I have a gun. Got a gun. I saw you on the news. I don't know, maybe I do. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Bye-bye. That's our ex. Smoking is bad for you. Who is it? Did you not see the skin man? Yo! Question! This is a very important question. Do you think this is a man or a woman? I was under the impression that this was a woman. However, upon perusing fan art, everyone I see depicts this creature as a man. Hello, hello! Blue Royal OG, hello! How are you? Was just asking if y'all thought that this was a dude or a lady. Because I don't know, because fan art says it's a dude. I always thought this was a girl. They're like, does it say in their bios anywhere? Because I know there's like a menu in the main menu that tells you. Lady, right? I'm confused. Yeah, that's me too. I was confused too, because like I was looking at all fan art and they depict this character as a guy. And I don't think it's like a gender swap thing, because like why would everyone do it? I've never seen a single person draw this as a girl, and they all call him Coat Guy. And I was like, I thought this was the Coat Gal. How are you? Are you a layman? Are you a man? Are you my man? Oh man! So I don't know what voice to do, because you're like, oh, it's like, oh, hello. He doesn't bother me, but I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a quest. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Take your clothes off. Someone comes to your door. 4 in the morning. Like, can I stay at your house? Your first response, take your clothes off. Whoever we're playing as is real weird. Anyway, he doesn't bother him. I'm always cold, but others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers, still feel on the verge of freezing. That is definitely a health condition. It's like the opposite of hypothermia. And I think you should probably take the coats off. Leave your shirt on, but you're probably like overheating so much you feel cold. I don't think that's a thing though. Like, you don't boil so much you feel cold. I think it's probably something else. It would be like a regular health condition. Either that or you're a dadgum alien. How now? I missed what you said. I double clicked. I'm sorry. What do I think is worse? And there's no death to ease the suffering. Come on in. There's no one in my living room anymore. There was yesterday. Thank you. The ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. I had a guy come in here. What the? Excuse me, I was talking. I had a guy come in here yesterday, or 2 days ago. This man, bare minimum, 8 feet tall. He did not complain about the height of my ceiling. You are 5 foot 2 inches, and you come into my home, my abode, of whomst I am allowing you, out of the goodness of my heart, to stay in during the apocalypse, and you say my roof is low? What the heck? There are records of people sweating in snow because they're so cold their bodies thought they were hot. Yeah, like hypothermia. Like when you get so cold, you start taking off all your clothes because you're like boiling because of that. But like, I don't think it does it like the reverse, where you're so hot that you feel cold. Like I felt a little hypothermized before, sweating in the snow. Dying on my beverage. Excuse me. Anyway, I forgot what voice I did for you last time. It was something dumb. I know. I'm just kidding. So we meet again. I remember things a bit different last time. We crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination, isn't it? I always give logical advice, invite everyone in, but put muscle relaxants in their food. If they're humans, they'll be fine in hours. If not, free lunch. Hey, that's a good idea. But if visitors are like, because like, we technically don't have like a canon answer to whether or not being a visitor is like a disease or not. If it's a disease, first off, we'll probably receive disease, right? And then we'll be a visitor, which makes us want to murder people, which is bad. But also, if that's not the case and it doesn't transfer via like their blood entering our mouth or whatever, there is still the chance that if they're still, human enough, we would receive something referred to as prions, which is what causes mad cow disease, if you don't know. It is basically a brain spongification disease. It is very horrible. And why we don't feed cows. It is not a disease you can get rid of. If some doctor has to use tools to mess with a piece of flesh, that has prions, they have to burn the tools because they can't, like, clean it off. It's bad. So, don't mess with cannibalism. It's not 100% guaranteed, but if you get it, it's 100% guaranteed death via long, painful process of brain spongification, which, if you don't know what it is, it's exactly what it sounds like. And you can imagine that that's not good. But anyways, divine away, I guess, witchcraft man. If this were real life, I'd eject you off my porch for your witchcraft, though. Tell my fortune by choosing a page from this book. Where should I open to? I think last time I chose the middle. Let's do the end, because this is the end for you, I guess. I'm just kidding, I think you live. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It's raining somewhere else. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another? Or are we the one who dreams? We were the one who dreams. You wouldn't be here. Or I wouldn't be here. Why would you dream about me and everybody else? But also, no. I think you're on the same stuff as the lettuce man in my bathroom. It's an interesting line. There was also a fish. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Alright, bye, hippie. Ain't nobody coming over. It is still family day. I gotta peep my VTuber. How's it looking? It's kinda laggy. It's not a big deal, I don't think. That's fine. Man, can y'all like calm down? Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to hold a respectable... It's not even a business because I don't make money. Whatever. Afternoon. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I was about to be like, afternoon? Why we sleep in so much? But like, we stayed up all night letting in freaks into our house, so... Freaks and normal people. Anyways, good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they are organizing quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. It had nothing to do with them crying because we were torturing them or their loved ones. It was purely because they were a visitor. They had no allergies. There was no ash in the air or heat from us burning bodies. It was purely because they were a visitor. Or at 6. Anyways, according to FEMA, discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Again, it has nothing to do with the fires or the sun. It is because they are a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Who's the sponsor today? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, with the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Barber Brewery together. Since then, Barber Chardonnay has become one of the best-selling beers in both home and bars. Barber Chardonnay beers, drink the good stuff, drink a lot, Heard of Donald Trump at the end. Jeez.
For the rest of the food delivery, call now 919-202. Hey, let me go find who died in my house. I invite you in, you commit murder. Freaking heck.
Two things. First, was there a stream sacrifice today? Also, today there's no lag. I've come a long way. That's because I'm cheating today. Hold on, let me do this before I... So, no stream was sacrificed. The reason for that and the lack of lag is because I'm currently on my laptop, which gets better Wi-Fi than my computer, what I normally stream on. But my model lags over here because the processing power is lame. Currently, I'm looking into getting a new Wi-Fi adapter stick for my device because my cat chewed on the one I have and it was really cheap, so it doesn't work, and I'm at the farthest point of my house from the Wi-Fi adapter from the Wi-Fi. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Be the Visitor Selected Guest, the new scientist and respected employee of Oh, sir. What? He's not coming! How did they steal all his documents? There were mountains of information in there! Dang it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother! Language. That's why you were killed. Anyways, as I was saying, my laptop's processing power is puke, which is why it doesn't like running two Steam things at once. But my other device can without lag, but then it lags. So like, yeah, it's better over here, but worse, if that makes sense. Also, what was the first question? No, yeah, I answered that. Okay, what day is it? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day, everybody! Conjunctivitis Awareness Day is a sign of the apocalyptic plague. Or the alien invasion, depending on who you ask. It could also be a sign of spiritual possession, but you don't know. Nobody knows. Does Freeman know? Probably not. Do I know? Not really. I played this game. This is like the second time I played this game. I've also seen like a playthrough too, and I still don't know what the true answer is. Will I ever find out? Not unless they make a freaking game theory on it. What's conjunctivitis? It is basically just red eyes. Basically like having like red eyes because of like allergies and such. That's what they call, you know. It's actually like relatively common, I think. I don't think it's like a specific like disease. I think it's just like a symptom, you know, like where you got like red eyes and such. It's like not that big a deal, which is really funny that it's Conjunctivitis Awareness Day, the same day they're like, yo, having red eyes is gonna freaking kill you. They're a murderer. You gotta shoot them outside. Who's dead? You killed the mom and her kid? I know she was a piece of crap, but her kid was fine. Should've left her alone. Who's in here? You kill people. It sounds like a terminal illness. It's not actually that bad. It like goes away. Like real quick. Are you my... Who did I let in? I don't even remember. You in my toilet? It's just that guy. I love that guy. He's so funny. Oh, you my... Oh, I let you in. That's right. Oh wait, let me click this. Toto. Pretty much the only toy you had as a kid. And it's not even a toy. That's how you know this is Russia. Ugh, except for sticks we used to whack the grass. Yeah, this is clearly Russia. Like, when everything goes bad, they play, ballet. And, everything sucks here. And it's probably Russia, if I'm being honest. Oh, I should have been calling that, and my neighbor, and the FEMA, and the forest, and the oops. Can't order cat food, so I don't see any reason to. I could order I don't have any use for that stuff. Never mind. I don't need to go in there. I see, Comrade Fuzzy. Yes, Comrade Fizzy. That is me. I'm close to Red Fuzzy. Comrade Blue. Anyways, touch this cabinet again. Get some good love from Gam Gam, who is probably gone by the gamma rays. Fuzzy, I figured you meant Fuzzy. Is me, yes. Comrade, I could do everybody in a Russian accent, but that's not as funny. Well, I mean, it could be, but I'd also, like, choke the whole time. Hey, stop, please, comrade. Yes, a bogus. Comrade bogus. Are you sure there are any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors, man, you mean the debt collectors. Oh, wait, what you mean, debt collectors? That's how you said it. Look, debts are freaking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that stuff. I'm doing all sorts of, like, hand gestures. Y'all can't see Jack. That's okay, I'd have done it anyway. It's kind of fun. The banks aren't exactly doing stuff. Probably never will again. Unless we live. I like how his head is, like, on an angle. Which means I'm free as a freaking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Bitten is so cooked. I gotta think up something new. Something better. Everything's going with the sun was a stroke of luck for you? Man, come on. You really gonna do me like that? I hadn't it all figured out. Double to nothing every time. No sweat. But now I'm a fresh start. For real. By the way, I figured out my next hustle. You wanna low down it? Yeah. Look. Females clearly calling the shots now, yeah? We need to, like, kiss a little butt, you know? I'm thinking we have hand jumps over to them on the regular. They might even let us into their tight bunker. You feel me? You want to hand over the female people? You think people will save you? The answer is no. You're definitely a visitor, but I'll ask her this. Sure, why not? Don't be so lame. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. I don't know if this means anything bad, so I'm not gonna say it. Don't need to freaking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. We can call the hotline and chat about signs and freaking whatever. So they just ain't sus of us, bro. Kitty! Our cat's crawled up on my lap. She's so sweet. Hello. Hi. I forgot to turn on the light in my room. It's getting dark. Oh, why? Hi, kitty. Oh, she left me. So sad. Where you going? They're the good guys. For real. So am I. Because I'm cheering while everybody is burning alive. And everybody's dying and getting murdered. But here I am, debt free. Let's go. Get the frick out of my house. Maybe you're right. This is the only one without a swear, so it's I'm softblock. This is what I gotta say. Of course I'm right. I got a sixth sense for a hustle, bro. Trust. You can't lose if you stick with me. How are you? Kitty! She came back! Hello, kitty. Hi. That's the kitty. I'd show you, but I can't do that. Kitty! Hello, sweetie. She's sitting in my lap, accepting pets for a minute. She is so sweet. How are you? Huh? It's sweet, kitty. Oh, she's snuggling down. She's gonna stay for a minute. Okay. I'm just gonna pet her while I read now. Yeah. What is it? What do you do if FEMA do something bad? Why do you think they'll do something bad? Because they suck, that's why. Because to them, I'm nothing more than a dang condition.
It's like a target painted on my face. Not my back, my face. A higher chance I'll be picked out of the crowd for their experiments. All because of my freaking skin.
I know people, I don't know personally, but I've seen people who would look like that after they ate shrimp. You're here, so there's no need to worry. This is obviously not true. This is obviously not true, but I'll say that.
Oh yeah? So they haven't come knocking on your door yet, huh? You really think they're just gonna ignore me looking like this? I just wish people would stop judging others for the way they looked.
The only way you should judge someone for the way they look is if the way they look is on purpose. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you see a chick rolling up and she is in like a tube top the size of some dental floss and like a mini skirt the breadth of a pencil, that is not someone you want to talk to. Okay? If you see any gender of human being with like neck tattoos and a nose ring and optionally a mullet, you know, you should probably think twice about engaging. Your messages aren't coming through? Let me double check my OBS if they showed up. Sometimes it's because they're getting let me see that. Nope. It just depends, you know. Okay, it might be that YouTube is messing with this. Let me see if I can change the way my chat is being read so that it says filter top message, all message. It didn't say anything else. I think your messages might have been censored out. Sorry. Sometimes YouTube censorship is like weird. Like if you bring up car crashes, which I wouldn't know anything about, but if you bring up car crashes in a YouTube comment, it'll censor it. It also doesn't like if you talk about, right, you didn't even swear. I've seen messages that get through that swear, but if they talk about certain subjects, it'll get censored, like car crashes, threats, but specifically violent threats, like when you said you would give them all like muscle relaxants, like it wouldn't not send that. I don't have the moderation set like super high or anything. It's just YouTube itself. I don't think there's anything I could do to look at them, which is kind of stank, you know? You just wanted the previous guy in the sun. Now I see that. I understand why YouTube didn't let that go through then. Wishing violence upon people gets a comment hidden tragically, even if the person deserves it. But yeah, if you got neck or face tattoos, you're probably untrustworthy. You know, like, if somebody's got a teardrop tattoo, that's straight, like, you get out of there. Get away from them. Because that's what you get in prison if you killed somebody. But it seems no matter how long humans live, it just keeps slapping labels on others. It's not violence, it's natural selection. Exactly. YouTube doesn't understand natural selection because it's artificial. Their selection is artificial with the AIs, bro. They're getting in our aim. They're in the water. Ah! I'm kidding. I'm sorry. But yeah, I know. It's YouTube. I can't fix that. I don't think, unless I turn off all restrictions, in which case, who knows what somebody would say. They come in and they start talking about something foul. Some racist crap gets in or something, I don't know. I wonder if YouTube knows about racism, and like if you said something racist, would it censor it? Don't test it. I'm just questioning it. Yeah, I read that. Makes it easier to decide who belongs and who doesn't. And because of that small-minded cruelty, people like me keep paying the price. It's all just sad. If I'm being completely honest, you look way more normal than this guy back here. He's green. Like, you're blue. But it just looks like somebody, did the idiot sandwich meme, but with cooked bread. You know what I mean? Sorry that your life sucks. You don't actually look that bad. It just looks like acne. Oh yeah, I let you in here. I forgot. If only there was a little warm. These are literally the coziest looking couch. Like, I know I brought up the couches in the other one, but these couches, these them sweet, succulent old lady chairs they got going. Like this, this one looks like it would be so cozy, but it would definitely like tear your face off. You know what I mean? Like, with the texture and everything. But like, dude, you know how I said like you could sleep for days? Dude, you could sleep for months on one of these things. Oh, they look so cozy. I want this one. I'm actually in a chair kind of like that. It's not nearly as like plush. It doesn't have like plush arms or anything, so you might be able to hear it. I don't know if you can hear the squeak of the chair, but I got like a little rocking chair that's like a foot below my desk. It's cozy. I don't use it for most of my streams, or any of my streams except this one. I normally move and use a different chair at my other desk, but that's okay. Anyways, keeping the jacket on. Yes, that's the thought. The one thought that frightens me. What if that happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die of the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? You could put it back on. This is a dumb question. This person of whom I'm speaking to is perpetually referring to freezing to death. What is cooked bread? What? Like toast. That's what I meant. I meant like really hot toast smacked on both sides of his face. You know? Don't you shower. I mean, ain't nobody in this apocalypse showering. I keep hallucinating that the chat's moving. Let's jump in. Reminds me of my grandma. The couches of this character or the bread. Because these are grandma couches. Straight up, my grandma had a couch like this. Like, such a good couch. Make couches like this. I don't care if it's ugly. The couches, yes. Like, dude, I do not care about the aesthetic of these couches. They are literally the greatest inventions in furnishing history. Make them like this, not those weird freaking pleather boxes you keep trying to sell people, not them freaking like cubes in those minimalistic nonsense things with the wooden freaking pigeon spike arms. Like, what? Give me this. This is what I want. I want that chair and I want that couch for my living room. It would be mwah, chef's kiss. Fantastic. I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. You in my house, you sleeping on my beautiful, beautiful couch, and you're not going to tell me if you shower? Who are we scanning? I know this one dude. He's a visitor. Hughes could be visitor, so I will examine your fingies. Oh, you wanna check? I wanna check your hands? He would have dirty hands. I'm gonna check your eyes. You think he's sound kind of sus, right? That I don't think is actually a visitor thing. That is, I forget what it's called, but it is like a thing where it's like, I think they have like a second pupil, or it's just like, I don't remember if it's like they accidentally grow a second pupil, or if like their main pupil is distorted. It causes like bad vision, but it does look kind of cool. Doesn't appear to be like an actual thing. Like, I think you're fine.
Dang, bro. Some kind of cootie disease or something? Cootie disease.
He was a visitor last time. Maybe he's not this time. I could check that guy's eyes, but I think I really don't need to. And I don't need to check this guy because, again, that guy can eat my face, right? Like, I let him. He's too chill, right? Let's check you because you're probably a visitor. We want to check. Has anyone died today? Yes, today someone died. 2 people died in total. Yes, in total. I had a guy in here, which is why I was complaining with this guy who was like 8 foot tall, and he got trash bagged by the guy who keeps complaining about being ugly in my kitchen. And I think it was also that guy who killed the mother and her son in my living room. The bug just landed on my desk. I'm gonna freaking stab it with a pen so I don't have to. Well, okay. Little beetle. Hold up while I go flush this down the sink. It's small enough, it'll fit. Found the guy. What guy? Oh, the guy, yeah. The guy who killed him? Yeah, I know who it is. I knew who he was before he killed. Sorry if you can't hear me. Anyways, the murder man is the man in my kitchen complaining about being ugly. He killed the 8 foot tall guy and the mom and her son. I probably got some more visitors in here because I'm kind of just letting everybody in who I want to check. I check your eyes because that's fun. Now, eyes are not the soul. Oh, well, where is your soul though? Because maybe. Anyways, my soul burns out long ago, but maybe that's why I'm so cold. I mean, Dante's Inferno, despite being named it, the last one was ice. Maybe? Maybe they did go under that mythology. Your pupils are also oblong. Which is probably like a combo of that plus another thing. That's interesting. Also, your eyeball appears to be poking into that. I don't nitpick though. Narrow pupils. Probably because of the cold and the tightness of my skin. I don't know if that's how that works. And the sun still burns me like everyone else. My flesh was warm as it is charred. Okay. Who else I'm gonna scan? But yeah. Here's the murderer. Here's who died. Do I check Amogus again? Okay, I will because he'll be like fully clean so far. Show me your fingers. Yeah, I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Wait, is he like totally clean? Don't get me wrong. I wash them. I just don't have the time to do it today. They're just clean, mostly. And don't rub your hands on my table if you're gonna... So you can't get rid of the killer. See, here's the thing, though. What did I name this stream? Yeah, see, the title says, Playing for Secrets. This guy, I think, is part of the new update. Like, he's a new character. I have never seen him before. I desire the lore, right? And I'm willing to sacrifice some people whom I already knew the lore. Like the chick who was in my living room, I got her full story the last time I played. The guy in my living room he killed, full story last time I played. I was like 1 or 2 conversations away from this guy before FEMA collected him. I got everything out of that guy in my bathroom. I forgot to talk to him. Right? What's up, dude? What did you for work? Work! Only suckers work, dude! I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, main guy, straight up me. It's me for real! I've never seen that show, but I know. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Heck no.
I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess, was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? You're a slacker. What charming individuals. In fact. So you're living off your parents. Well, I hustled, dude, when I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is a whole lot of dumb. Like, you got a big old gun, right? You're just gonna hang it on the wall? Like, heck no. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the flow, same as you. Dude, I totally just remembered I still got one special Tootsie Roll left. Oh man, this is gonna be tubular. I thought he meant an actual Tootsie Roll. It scares me when they move because I wasn't expecting it. What the Did they rotoscope that, I wonder? Interesting. That was really funny. I like this guy. My bad, dude. I totally forgot to puff and pass. Peace and love, man. Take a regular roll up. I'm gonna just like chill half bit. You gave me a cigarette, thanks. Little, yes. Just gonna chillax for a bit. Yeah. Just fog in the box. No thanks. This is the achievement I just got. I love this guy's face. Just look at him sitting there. I would want this like on a small poster on the other side of the wall, so every time I like walk past the wall I just see his face peeking at me. Really funny. He is the kind of guy to crash in your couch for a week and stay for 2 years rent free. I have had that happen before, but they were related, so I couldn't get rid of them. And they were older, so I had to. But it was okay. Still get sick to my stomach listening to slippers come down the hall, though. Anyways, oh yeah, you're dead. Magazine. All those magazines y'all got during a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. That is definitely not what this guy sounds like. Wait a minute. Have we always had this picture and this picture here? I could have sworn these were different pictures before. I do always look here in this room though. I don't know. Did I check this? Looks like I won't be picking up anymore. Okay, so I did. The days last long enough that I forget. Did I check that? FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency or emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears to your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I don't know why I did that like that, but okay. My TV isn't working. I thought it was supposed to flash me with ballerinas. Coming. Oh no, they're dead. My neighbors have died again. I'm so sorry. Is anyone alive? Yes and no. Kitty! Kitty! She's sitting next to my chair. I'm just giving her a head scratch, okay. Anyways, I came with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I couldn't read that for some reason. Okay. See, this door is open now.
And this door is... He's talking. Is there a way to save the neighbors? I don't think so. I think it's a canon event. Cause like there's no way I can go over there. I have no option to. Oh, the pale creepy man is standing there at the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's one of the military guys from yesterday. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I have no idea what you're saying, but he's totally clean. Let me check this. Wait, there's nobody in there. How about you? What? No more noise? You're scared? I mean, why are you making creepy sounds? You're suspicious, but probably leave you alone. Oh, please. Please. I don't really have anyone you can take. The only person whose story I have completed is my boy in the bathroom. I do not want you to take the bathroom, man. Who would I be okay with you taking? No one, just take me instead, please! No, not the people in the bathroom! Not the people I'm waiting for. I mean, I guess you could take Among Us, but I'd be so mad! I tried again. Like, okay, out of everyone, take Among Us. Okay? I won't get his story, but he shows up like every game. I don't think it's possible not to see him. Let's start taking a lot of people. Is it even possible to see through the end of his story? Give the debt guy freaking Mr. Amogus. I'm from the FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with all the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. What you gonna do? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. What are the odds that all of FEMA are visitors collecting humans to eat? I have no idea. Once we do, they'll all be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Oh, well, then they wouldn't tell us accurate info. Kitty! Kitty, stop destroying my chair! Naughty. Are you coming to sit with me? Yay! She's in my lap again. Hello, Kitty! She's leaving me for the desk. Please don't chew my lamp. Please don't rub your butt on my water bottle. Right now, you need to stay calm. Please, pet Mr. Cat can come on my behalf. My little kitty. Little sweetie. Say hello, kitty. She's like on the back of my laptop. Please don't close my my laptop. That'd be really funny. Okay. Oh, I heard that is cat. Kitty! My little sweetie. Please don't knock over the lamp. You'll start a fire. And don't eat my pens either. What happens next? Sure. I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. We'll just wait here for something to happen. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instruction to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get back as soon as possible. Dang it! Kitty, no, you're stepping on my mouse. Why did you? I just had it. That's why I hate you people. You always take the interesting people. Why did you take Among Us? Oh my gosh. I wanted the cold person. I wanted the cold person. I wanted the freaking skin guy who's whining about being ugly. like, oh, it's 50-50 odds you were gonna take someone I cared about. I still wanted you back. Kitty ran away. She got scared when I smashed my desk. Why are your pants so high up? Didn't you show up near the end of my last time? Or am I wrong? You got such skinny arms and yet such a boxy figure. Like, this part's normal, but then your arms are so small. It's just the pants and the dressed like an old man. Anyways, sorry for making fun of your outfit, but I mean, anyways, hello there. Can you tell me something? Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So, if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, huh? And your parents telling people used to dress like that? Comment like, yeah. Like, back in the day, people used to dress like that. But also, back in the day, people used to wear shoulder pads, and back in the day, people used to wear blue jeans with leopard print, tiger print, and zebra print, along with hot pink shirts all together. That doesn't mean it looked good. That's why it stopped being popular. Like, back in the day, people had mullets. People tried to bring them back, but the good old days. Prices were better back then, but like, it's just it's amusing just how high up your pants are. To me, I just think that's very funny. Nice. Well, you must be telling the truth, which means I could share something big with you. What you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election ringing. Proof the moon landing was fake. Oh, rigging. Not ringing, rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really, I would believe that. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What did that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I absolutely like it. Delightful. Please don't kick him in. Although, wait a second. Who's that? Oh, no, absolutely not. That Mogus tea guy. There's no way I'm revealing anything with him around. Make him leave, and I'll gladly accept your invitation. You know what? Out of vengeance for FEMA not taking him, I might kick him out, because, like, I got most of what he was saying. I might have to kick that guy, because, like, I didn't see this guy, like, at all, and I want to hear that thing about the potato chips. I'll kick him out. Come on in. I'm glad you made the right choice. Believe me, you will not regret it. Once we talk, the world will never look the same to you. Don't do the same thing about, like, movies, though, okay? Okay, anyway. Oh, no! It's because your house burned down! Let me in! What happened? My dad, they killed my dad! Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. And Daddy was talking about something that they killed him. And our house is on fire. You come in. You help me. I'm scared. Who is it now? Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, hello.
Well, I don't have anyone in my living room now. I remember you from last time. Open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Every time I say who are you, yeah, poor kid, he's Reggie. But every time I see who are you, I think where are you? And I think where are you? And I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, how'd you find my house? C-City, lived there. Saw house, walked over. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say.
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Come on. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
Seems trustworthy, let him in.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody having a night. Anyways, the neighborhood's dead. Anyways, thus the sun sets on Conjunctivitis Awareness Day.
Kitty! I know Kitty much. You want to come get that jealous?
She's not in her little house. Where'd she go? Oh, I don't know where she's run off to. Probably under my couch. You kitty! Look at this creature! I love that. How's the morning? Nobody died! Yes, everybody's alive. Can they kill people when people leave, do you reckon? Like, if someone is taken in by FEMA, do you think they'll kill? Did I forget to talk to him? Is that way? I don't know. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Traveling outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Airless armpits. I do not like to sniff people's armpits. I do not want to look at their fungally, hairless, or hairy armpits, okay? I'll take their word for it. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to the quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, we'll report on what we can do if you spot a visitor. Excuse me. I must suggest that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitor sighting and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That is all for now. Where's my ballerinas? Anyways, how are things today? Everyone valuable this time. Kitty! And my thing open. Children's Day, you wrong thing. I hit E. Potatoes. Tomatoes. Vegetables. Some kind. Lemon. Donut, I think. And a whole... I don't know where that goes. There's potatoes. I thought I saw something. I didn't. Potato. Pot. And then another pot. Oh, this is a pile of rice. Let me out. Cool. Oh, I forgot this. My radio. Anxiety? What? No one to talk. Got no one to talk to?
Then phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the conversation partner.
Okay. I don't know if that's randomized or if it's the same every time. Egg. Excuse. Thank you. Well, a lot of people in my kitchen. What are you looking at? Anyways, how are you today?
Yeah, what is it?
Anything female will do. Why do you, is that not what I said? Oh, okay, so I have all of his information. You could have taken him. So actually, there was a 1 in 4 chance someone valuable would have left. Oh, freaking sucks. I'll talk to her actually. Oh, my mom. What happened?
I don't know. They came in and started taking it down, and they said they were wrong. They said
Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out to her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysteria. I'm sorry. I wish I could have put her somewhere other than my kitchen, like in my nice, cozy living room. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what is in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Still sad? Yeah. Take this one. For instance, this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, and they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. You're sitting next to the right man. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider, overpopulation is a known problem. Yeah, I mean, in some areas. I don't think Russia, of all places, because I'm pretty sure this game takes has any issue with overpopulation, like, right? It is simply a society, or a truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. See, because, like, if they would get rid of the people they don't like, right? I guess that would be easier to track pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pick up the kitty.
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Kitty. Kitty.
I forgot what cigarettes do. Oh, they yellow your teeth. That's a 7. 9 1 9 2 0 2. Call the phone. Hello, you've reached Food Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
Cat food.
Thank you. Your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Thank you. There ain't nobody at this time. I almost killed myself. I would have died. I thought this was wallpaper terror. The wall is cave. Yeah, if this were real life, I straight would have died. Yo, forgot to put you in here. Get the air. Now what's more in it? Why you? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask what for am I? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What makes it, or what matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna eat. Wait. Right, I forgot. Completely forgot what we were doing. Okay, you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead to you learning things you wished you hadn't. This is true. I'm checking your eyes. Ah, yes, of course. What? Beautiful. Beautiful eyes you have. You look like Gojo here. They're blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. I see you. The world as it is. No filters. No fog. Do you? Okay, who else would I am not checking the little girl. I am not checking the dude in my bathroom because, again, I'd let them kill me. You're a visitor. I can kill you. Let me check your eyes. Alright, take a look. Ooh. That's conjunctivitis. See, as I was saying earlier, this is what conjunctivitis is. You also have no discernible people. I know the red eyes are a sign, but this is just the same thing. Skin condition is everything else. I forgot to tell you, sometimes my eyes twitch. It's like all the same dang thing I was born with. I have one more energy. I don't want to kill him over that. Like, I think it's him. Like, he's... I don't know. I don't want to kill him over his one good feature. I don't want to kill him because of his skin condition, which is what he's been complaining about this whole time. But, like, he is murdering people in my house, so I gotta pick something better to kill him with. I got his lore, so I can get him out. I think his hands were clean. Yeah, this is all I got left. Like, oh, yeah. What? What's that for? Whatever. This man has literally every sign. See? Nothing weird. Oddly enough, I don't even have skin issues there. He's gonna kill someone valuable. I have all of his lore. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I kill this man or do I let him go? I could kill him. I could also leave him and let him kill the valuable people. I let that one guy stay in, the freaking tennis player guy, and he killed the little girl. And you might kill the little girl. Or also the man in my bathroom. I am going to have to take arms and blow your nose off. I fear it is the only way. Are you kidding me? For what? Shoot him, hear him out. I don't want to risk you murdering this little girl, or the man in my bathroom, or this man who does not know how to dress. What else I got in here? Ballerina? I think she's a visitor, so... yeah, I think I'm going to have to murder you. It is not personal, but I do think... maybe... Okay, so, because here's the maybe thing, right? Maybe he's not a visitor, and if he doesn't have visitor signs, he's a visitor. Because he should have visitor signs. Because he's... then who's murdering people? Because... I had like 3 people in my house, right? No, I had 2 people in my... No! I know he's a visitor because I had 2 people in my house and one of them died, right? I let you in and I let the tall man in and the tall man was murdered. You are a visitor. You are a visitor! And I should probably shoot you. I feel bad. Little girl, look away while I shoot this poor man. Sorry. Dang it, I don't want to die. I'm sorry. Oh, he was a visitor. I was right. He gave me weird stuff. Because if you get weird freaking psychosis splashes and they are a corpse, they are a visitor,
If they appear in garbage bags, they are in fact a normal human being. And I definitely don't know this because I accidentally murdered a normal human being. That would never happen. I've killed a number of visitors and I know how it works. Anyways, I am now going to bed. Sorry, little girl. Sorry, that guy, but I don't think that guy even noticed. I now return to my bed. I'd give the little girl my bed and go sleep in the kitchen, though. I sleep in the this dude doesn't have a laundry room. Where's he do his clothes? Does he wash them in his bath? Who is it? I just saw you. I don't know why you're back at my house, but you're not taking the people I desire to keep. I just killed everyone bad. I literally do not have anyone who couldn't suck to lose. Why are you here? You were here yesterday. See, I like flexed my freaking rifle, but this man's got like a blowtorch on his back or like an automatic something or other. Good evening. I'm with Emina. We're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Is this like RNG? I thought this was like set locations. Oh no. Don't worry, it won't take long. You were here yesterday. Return. Ah, so your team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Oh, don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. I mean, didn't I shoot her last time? See, because what I remember happening is I tried to shoot her and she like folded over, right? Am I wrong? Or was that like something I watched? Because I remember shooting at her and then she freaking like dodged. But like, as if she had no bones. So actually, this is best case scenario. So thank you. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you want to, or if you are unable to immediately transfer a suspect visitor to quarantine zone, issues them a mandatory appearance slip. Thanks for your dookie piece of paper. Yes. I got people in my house. I ain't scared of you. So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
He's just doing his job. I think he sucks. I don't know how to feel about him. He kind of sucks and he took away all people that I love in my life and I want him dead.
Why feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, are you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Get out of here, Skin Man. Oh yeah, what am I name of this? Hold up. Oh. Take on all. Just keep track of what's happening out there.
Anyways, yo, it was Baldy. They took the chick in my house. Wonderful, the cat's with you. But what to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. It is not for me to decide, because FEMA took them. FEMA. Freaking eats money. Ah! How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What am I supposed to do with that information?
Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least you can move on. I hope to see you soon. So, halt your scrutiny. Does he mean don't kill anyone for the next 3 days and don't investigate anyone for the next 3 days? Or do I have to let everyone in for the next 3 days? I'm gonna try not testing people and just drink some beer. Yo, my Uber!
Hi, risk delivery here. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. Dang, son, and moved to start the night just because of it. Oh, now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard payers tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Yoink. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I'm a night. Still not used to that.
Who is at my door now? Oh my gracious. Ew. So is this what's scientifically considered attractive? His face is perfectly symmetrical, which means according to science, he should be hot, right? I'm not seeing it. Could be ugly on both halves. I'm sorry. Sorry. Anyways, I don't know your vibe yet. Good evening. Any chance you got room for one more? I don't really need much.
What brought you here?
I just finished college, but finding a job in my field's been tough, so I took some shifts in a little coffee shop. But after everything that's happened, people just stopped showing up, and they made us all redundant. Guess those who landed gigs at nightclubs got lucky. Seems things actually turned out better for them. Well, except there's probably visitors and they're all probably dead. Oh, when time gets tough, people simply wish to tune it all out for a while, be carefree for a moment. Just like when we were children. My landlord didn't want to rent to a fresh graduate with no steady income in the first place. So after all this started, he kicked me out and said it was due to my lack of employment. Moved his half-siblings in shortly after. I can't say I really blame him, but I hope you can see my side too. I don't think you can just kick people out for not having a job. Like, if they can't pay their rent, then yeah, but like, you know. Also, he would have to give you like at least 1 to 2 months notice before kicking you out. This has been going on for a few days, in which case legally, but I don't know how the system works over in this country, which I'm assuming is Russia. Again, I'm assuming, I'm like 90% positive it's Russia, but you know, I hate to be a burden to anyone. I hate being a burden to anyone, but when things get rough, you gotta do what you can to survive. I'll try to be useful till I'm back on my feet, and I promise that someday I'll return the favor. Alright, fine. Come on. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, your smile is creepy. Thank you so much. Hopefully you will regret his good existence. Oh, it's good to know that people like you still kind people still exist, and not just in stories. Please don't. Okay, whew. I was worried that he was gonna be like, oh no, you got a man in your bathroom. Or something. Oh? So remember what I was saying earlier about face, neck, and neck tattoos along with nose rings?
This is a red flag, okay? So listen up. If this were real life, you would probably not want to, like, let this person into your house. Now, I get it is the apocalypse, but, yeah, you ain't getting a desk job.
And with like the side shave thing going on, this is screaming, you work at a tattoo parlor and will kill someone. Do you have black sclers? Ooh, my goodness, that is like one of the biggest red flags on the entire planet. People who put ink into their freaking, like, eyes. Like, I mean, like, the whites of their eyes. What is that called? Your freaking, eye whites, I guess. I don't know. You made your eye whites black. That's a really terrible idea. Both for you, but also that shows, like, I can't. I'm gonna let you into my house because this is a video game, but if this were real life, no. There's someone in here. Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? Youst the bold one. Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong, and you just can drop with that judgmental look. How can you see? I'm looking at you through a peephole! You can't see anything. That's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish harm on anyone, and I hope you're not the kind to judge. Look, the man with the skin condition, I didn't have anything. I am absolutely 100% judging you by your appearance. You specifically, this human in front of me, judging your face. You have black eye whites, you have a septum piercing and face tattoos, and you're giving me this freaking death stare, like. Plus you have those glasses that are really popular with serial killers. Like, you are a walking red. Plus the skull jacket, like. At least you're married, I guess. You appear to be wearing a wedding ring. But, like, you're so big red flag. Like, your entire being is red flag, consumed by red flag. I am 1000% judging you, like, completely based off of your appearance. You also were gonna break into my house because you thought no one lived in my house. What you running from? You think it's gonna be any better here? What you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Choking. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, no crime, or no air, more crimes, paranoia's boiling in all those apartment blocks. I think we're heading for one heck of a crap show. And I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. Like, you're not wrong. Right? I'm letting you in. Because it's... Oh. Look. That super baked dude's here. No! You're kicking out the lettuce man. It's a long story, and I'm not about to dump it on you. But you won't see us in the same room together. Why you want to hang out in my bathroom? Okay. This is the greatest tragedy of our times. In my previous playthrough, I do believe that I have acquired the full story of our beautiful lettuce man in the latrine. It is with a heavy heart that I state that we must let this sentient red flag walk into our latrine. With my deepest sorrow, I will kick him out. Mi amor, he's gone. My love. No, platonically. I would never date someone like you because he's definitely a dirtbag who would like suck up money, and he's also like, but he was really funny, and I will miss him. In real life though, if given the option between this and the weed dude, you're keeping the weed guy, right? He also seems like he'd be fun. Having some like chill guy like that during the apocalypse sounds fun, and he can't be sucking money off you because money went out the window when the apocalypse started. So didn't expect that, but was really hoping for it. Get in my bathroom. Ugh. She's not making noises yet. Or I'll feed you in the morning. Going to bed. I art going to bed. Let me get a sip of water before I do this part. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography, also known as witchcraft and pseudoscience. Oh crap. In fact, dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Who are they today? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself putting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energies, allowing you to hone into the discern of a human form of a hostile visitor. Take photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, science time. Pseudoscience. Whoop. I just hit the caps lock key to my cat. Not you, my cat. Freaking broke something, and everything just screams at me when I turn it on now. I don't know how to fix it. She undid it, but then she redid it. And I didn't know how she did either. This is dispatch checking the quarantine zones. Status code 51. Reporters of the explosion at 300 hours. Unit 38 or 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is in cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Not a good thing. Okay, who we got today? Nobody in here. Who's in here? What is this? Cashier's stick. Oh yeah! I killed one before. He was in my closet. I got nobody in my closet. Nobody likes the closet. Everyone wants it in my bathroom. Luckily, I think I could take her in a fight. She does look like she'd be real annoying though. You know what I mean? Do I have someone in my living room? No, I don't. You know why, FEMA? Oh, how are you doing that? He looks like a ghost. I completely forgot about this. Dude looks like a frog. Like right to coloring? well and truly, genuinely forgot. Weren't you on the news before? Or is that just one that queso thumbnail when I saw you on the cover? Maybe that was it. Okay, let's go talk to the people I had first because I like to save the intrigue for last. Anyways, how are you today? I'm not giving her a fever notice. How are you holding up? Okay, here, but I wish I was home. Your home's fire. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I wouldn't say that to the excuse me, child. Can I go home? Ha. Lieutenant, tell her this. Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Dad's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Dad. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. What? I was running away, but I saw what? I saw him. I was running away, but I saw him. What? I thought he died. You said he... How come it took me this long to realize his shirt was blue? I thought his shirt was red. Got something to share? Still digging the bears? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from. For 2, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. I think it's freaking eats money. Ah! Or perhaps it was something else. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you because I'll let you in first. Ooh, you're a lot scarier with the lights on, actually. Your shirt looks filthy. Do you need something? I was just thinking about a story from when I was little about bullfinches in a magic forest. Then a dragon came along, burned everything, the nest, the birds, everything. See, they were equals in a way, both had wings, shared the sky. Everyone lived peacefully, shared in the forest's bounty, but the dragon's strength clouded his mind. He burned everything. I would say dragons are above birds, though. First off, dragons are carnivores. They eat birds, probably. And second off, they can breathe fire, and they have claws, and they're huge, right? Like, would you consider, like, a shark and a minnow to be on equal grounds? Like, do you think they're equals just because they're both fish that swim in the ocean? You know? Like, what about squirrels and people? Like, are they the same just because we share the dirt? No, I don't think so. He's clouded his mind. He burned everything that what he might have once loved. My father always maintained that there's a sleeping dragon inside each and every one of us. My sister and I believed it. We'd just never believed it. Dragons are huge, we'd say, and people are so small. Ooh. Then I grew up and I finally understood it's a shame he'll never know. You're scary. But every now and then I wonder, will I be able to slay my own dragon or will temptation consume me? I mean, like, your analogy is bad, but I get what you mean and you're not wrong. But birds and dragons aren't equal. Let's talk to this scary person. You even have dyed hair, too. Like, I don't know what her forehead says. D-I-H? Where's that D-I-X? Death in Xenoblade? Oh! I just realized what it said. Why would you put that on your forehead? Huh? Stupid? You're a bad person. Like, I realize what that says now. Like, why would you have that on your forehead? Like, and expect people not to judge you? Like, right? I'm judging you for that. I'm judging you for that. And I'm judging you for that. I'm judging you for your shaved head along with that. Because, like, some people can do it and it doesn't seem like a red flag, but, like, with this is a red flag. This is red flag. This is red flag. This creature is red flag. Anyways, it's getting harder by the day. You talk a lot out there on my doorstep. You noticed. Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. Always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all as palatable as possible. You don't look like you give a crap about being palatable. Like, if I'm being so completely for real. Wait. We kind of like the same. The pinky purple with the teal hair. We're not the same. No. I'm way more beige, gray colored than purple. Though I do dress purple. I used to be a radio host. Well, dang. Everyone guessed. So was a radio host supposed to look like? Some smart guy in glasses and a suit? Literally, if you have ever listened to the radio, I have never once thought a radio host would look like that. Ever. Right? When I think of what radio hosts look like, I think of those dudes in alpha male podcasts. I think of, armchair football players. You know? That's what I think of. When I hear those women talking, on the radio, I just assume it's that, like, sort of like millennial, like movie star type look. Maybe they're not millennials. I never know with rich people. They could be like 60 years old and I wouldn't know. But like, you know what I'm talking about with like the sort of deep tanning booth tan with like the fluffed out hair, but it's like, it's kind of like, it's like it poofs out. It's like flat at the top, it poofs out, and then it like flips up. You know what I mean? Like at the bottom. Like swimsuit model, but fully clothed. Because she's on a radio show, and ain't nobody seeing anything. Look at that, the type of chick they would put on top of a car to get guys to buy it. You know what I mean? That's what I think of when I listen to the radio. And I don't like to listen to the radio, because there's too many ads. Anyways, no, the answer is no. Trapped in that cliche, I get it, but that's on you. Anyway. I used to think I'd be chatting to interesting visitors too. Studio guests, I mean. Instead, I was pulling together one grim bulletin after another. It just got harder to fight the urge to just end it all. As in the radio show. On top of that, you got idiots trying to sell literal air, constantly pushing their way in. Radio turned into a circus, and I was driving the clown car. You look less threatening over here, but again... I don't listen to podcasts, but I feel like you're the type of person I would expect to have some sort of like animal rights activist podcast. The type of person who would like skin a human alive and bring them to a restaurant and lay them on a table and say, this is basically what you're eating. And then you'd get arrested. But you wouldn't get the death penalty because the jury is soft. I'm not wrong though. But anyway, the cashier day, yay! I'm gonna scan this guy. Because, like, I'm sorry, but if you skin a person alive and bring them to a restaurant and then tell people that that's basically what they're eating, that's death penalty in my humblest of opinions. Anyway, I'm gonna scan you. No problem, but what exactly do you need to check? I'm gonna check your eyes, because it's fun. Here. There are stars in your eyes. But also you've got conjunctivitis and a worm or something. My eyes often get red from heat. Cold compression helps a lot, but that's hard to come by now. I won't kill him because he might be right. You know, maybe it is cold compression, you know? Maybe he's one of those, I do need to check this guy. Forget. I just feel like he's been here forever, you know? Check your aura. Oh, well, I was about to make a joke about how this man had no aura, but he does, in fact, have aura. It's a chill aura, though. I don't buy into this crap, though, because this is pseudoscience. My kitchen has a better aura than he does. He's all blue. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Because I literally just took the photo. Like, you think I got Photoshop on my freaking disposable camera? I'm just scanning you. If you swear at me, it's hard by the day, Jack. If they could barely put those info reports together, I can only imagine how sloppy their screenings were. See, I wouldn't be able to tell if she had conjunctivitis because her eyes are red. I'm gonna check her teeth because I want to see if she's like painted her teeth with something. I'm warning you, I'm a real business shark. Oh my gosh. See, this is another huge red flag. You see someone with teeth like this? They went in on purpose to a cosmetologist or whatever to have them shave their teeth to look like shark teeth. Like, that's like such a terrible idea. Your enamel eviscerated. You're gonna look horrendous when you're old, and you're gonna have no teeth, guaranteed, because you shaved off every ounce of enamel you have on your teeth. Man, you're just full of bad decisions. You're bad decisions incarnate. How could you not take care of such beauty? I got nothing else to check. I want to check your sclers tomorrow. Just because I want to look at them. Because they're kind of cool. But like, in like a game sense, but not in a real life sense, you know? It was like... Why is the music scary? I forgot to pet the cat. Oops. That stinks. I forgot to... Oh. The child is crying. Are you making weird noises? That sounds pretty normal to me. Of course she'd make a smug noise when I walk by her door. Freaking heck. I don't like this chick. The city is on fire. The city behind you is on fire. Did the city catch fire before? I'm pretty sure it did. I mean, I guess she got out of town real fast. Like, she was dead on in her prediction. I don't trust witches. She's a witch, I tell ya. Should burn her at the stake. Platonically. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh! Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. He knows about them mushrooms. Well, I used to have a man in my latrine he too knew a thing or two about shrooms. He is long gone now. Who knows what happened to him? Who knows what became of him? I mourn every day. Every day he's not here, and that sentient red flag is in my latrine in his place. Anyways. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. I completely forgot that I said I wasn't gonna scan people. Maybe I will be just like, don't kill anybody for the next 3 days, because I completely forgot. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange ways. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to each other. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, the Book of Smiling Friends. But what they told me last, well, let's just say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and thus, my dear boy, is a no good at all. No. Book of Smiles. The Shroom Festival? I just spat on my screen. My dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles on that. A great mushroom shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it is a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow this to happen. We must stop together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please, take them. They'll tell you what to do. I normally try to avoid the ones where I swear, because I don't swear, but I'll take you. Excuse me. Here's a good lad. Give him a read. When you have a quick, quiet moment, won't you? I got hiccups now. I can't read no more. Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I'll bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. No one else? Excuse me, trying to deal with the hiccups. Well, I guess that's fine. It makes it go by faster. Then I got myself some kombucha. I forgot to make another grocery order. Well, I can't after days. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the areas. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA to ensure the fight against visitors. The last of the dick now man. Up next, a special report for the nature of the visitors. Wham. That looks like the guy in the video about what's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of steel, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers. That's right, a kilogram of steel, because steel is heavier than feathers. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is not a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our reality. Rumors continue to swirl around the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? Are the Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain as unknown origins. Well, if you want to believe, suppose, or unsure, hotline.
Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men.
Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm they make or the lungs or lifespans consumed at their risk. Now available through Red Food Delivery. Call now, 919-202. And nobody died. Like what? Oh, just a smiling paper. I was like, has this been here for a long time? Excuse me.
Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew in tower high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under trees of apple can you rest. She'll feed you within her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while one on the clock hens small climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time.
Ramen slaps. What day is it? Township Day? The town just burned down. But yeah, what's on the window? Everybody can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts.
FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help!
Yeah, hi. Everyone's in my kitchen. Yeah. How are you? I'm really well. Oh, how'd it go? What do you mean? I saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could you invite my friends over, please? I think your phone was 723323. When the grown-ups invited her, they let her come, but if it's me, they'll just tell me off. I'll tell her. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. He hit him, so I don't remember. Sure, yeah, your dad's on his way. That's what I thought. Notice the girl's spacing out. She's clearly thinking about someone else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? Besides, she's had enough on her plate. There's no reason to make things more unbearable. See, in this situation, you tell her what she needs to be okay. When we are safe, right? When we are safe and in a stable situation, then you can sort of let her back in on what's happening. But like right now, things suck, right? And she doesn't need more and more things to be hysterical about, right? Her family's dead, her house burned down, and there are no cartoons, the world's ending. Everything sucks, and FEMA comes after her again. Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although, I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows, and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock! Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the other's views of perpetual error. Still fascinating stuff, though. right? I hope to all goodness you're not peeping into my windows and calling me a freak. Nobody would question if you went missing. Not you, someone else. Think about fairy tales again? Yes, I remember another tale today about the frozen city, a place of tall walls and icy towers. They lived, never trusting one another for centuries. It felt like that's how it would always be. But then a traveling glassblower came along. Little by little, things began to change. He lined the streets with lanterns, and he never missed a chance to say good morning to a neighbor. At first they laughed at him, but then, little by little, the ice in their hearts began to melt. It is nearly impossible to change everything overnight, but the real change has to start within yourself. Light your own lantern, even when the world around you is dark. Mother, rest her soul, always joked the moral was simple. If you wait for change, you'll die waiting. In the end, it's us who keeps this world alive. If we do not try, we've already lost. I try to hold on to kindness, to humanity, even when it hurts, hoping against hope it will show others the way. I feel bad about calling this guy ugly. He's kind of cool. I mean, you're not wrong. He's spitting facts, actually. You, on the other hand. You just got sick of that stuff and left? Well, if we summon up our little talk here, you know what finally broke me? It was a broadcast, yet another nutcase. We were told some expert would come live to talk about them. I was just listening to that. He swore he'd found a way to fight them. Can't even remember what it was. Some overpriced jar and nonsense. Kombucha! Kombucha! The kombucha! It's gotta be kombucha. That's the only jar of substance. And it's full of shrooms. It all comes together. The shrooms are the cure. Even prepared for his slot. Spent a week digging into him, every shady thing he ever did, lined it up, ready to shred him on air. He would have been one heck of a show, but it never happened. You know why? He bailed because someone stole his darn documents. Freaking kilotons of data. What kind of idiot even does that? My whole plan down the drain. All that research for nothing. He just ghosted us after that. Bad word. So you quit your job because you didn't get to bully someone? Guys, etiquette. Etiquette. Meow, 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 meow. Etiquette again. Cute baby. I don't think I need. Should I feed him? Oh, I'll feed him in a minute. I'll feed him today. I haven't enough to feed him. Yeah, he's good, baby. Cute, baby. I'm gonna scan you. Yes. By all means, just beware. Testing me could lead to you learning things you wish you had. Alright. I checked his eyes. And he's got like that weird thing. I checked his aura. I guess I'll check his teeth because I don't want to check them. Here. He's looking pretty clean. How does this happen, by the way? Wouldn't that lead to like an infection? Right? Like you crack your teeth. Cracks, blood. Yes, I know. But it's just a bad habit. How? You did that to yourself? I was hoping someone like punched you in the face. I mean, I wasn't hoping. I was expecting. This potato looks like a person. Also, there's a shroom in my tats. I'm gonna mess with stuff first. Okay, you. Ooh. Scan you. No problem. What exactly do you want to look at? I want to look at your eyes just because they look weird. Oh, I checked that yesterday. I feel dumb now. I feel stupid. Wasted a thing. I'm checking her eyes because I want to see how cool they look. Oh, my eyes. I like them almost as much as my tattoos. Dang. Cool green eyes. I bet they're fake though, like the rest of you. Yeah, you see this? Okay, what do you think? I live alone. I wouldn't be able to tell. I just wanted to see because it's cool. Okay, so here's the question: do we do Shroom Papa's quest or no? Thoughts, anybody? Because here's the thing, right? We are now about 20 minutes over what I normally do. I can save here, right? So next time, day 7, I feel like we're close to when the game ends, right? So sorry, there's a crack in my screen. It was messing up, or it's actually a cat here, or whatever. Anyways, okay, right. What I was saying is, I can pause here because it might be like till I might have to play another round of this, or I'll play Yelda. It depends on when this new Wi-Fi adapter thing gets in. But like, basically, what I could do is save here, so that next time we play this, right, I can go and do the Shroom Man's quests, and then go back and see what happens if I don't. Well, no. It doesn't let me do that, does it? Wait, yes it would, right? I just can't save after that, which means I have to, like, marathon the whole thing. But I mean, it's fine, right? It'll be fine. I think it's fine. It's kombucha. It's a good plan. Good plan. Good plan. Favorite drink. Makes good clear of my head. Remind of better times. Use. Sounds awful. Quit is safe to deck top. Wait. Hold on a second. I just saved. I don't want to go to desktop. I want to go to the menu. You need to calm down up here. I don't understand. Save and quit to desktop. Quit desktop. Quit to menu without saving. I just saved. Why can't I save and quit to menu? Huh? I want to go to the menu. Isn't it cheating? Quit and do a desktop. Now that I've saved, can I click quit to main menu without saving and not? There's nerfing. I'll save and quit the desktop and just reopen it. Are you sure you want to quit? Progress will be saved. Okay. I'm gonna tab off real quick. Just chatting. Just making sure. Goodness and breaks. Okay, now I'm gonna reopen it real quick just because I want to end over there because it's cool, you know? No. I also want to look at the NPCs we've interacted with in the menu. Okay, it's reloading. We're good. Go back. Did the gameplay. Boom. Boom. Yeah! Here we go. Collection. People. Yes. Good. Okay, so today we've seen you. And we didn't let you in. We let you in. We let you in. We let you in. Dead now. Hey, why is this a mystery? I've seen him before. Can I let him in my house or just not? He's right here. Oh, is that just what it looks like when you don't have anybody selected? Interesting. Okay, so, we had you. I knew we had you. Ryan, I really wanted to see your whole story. And you freaking died. You got abducted. Oh, yeah, I forgot about you. Yeah, let's see. You! Right, B, I miss you. This man, I don't even want to click on his picture. Let's see. You, there's you. Are you? Oh, they're all moving. You're new. You're new too. Shroom Papa. You. Scary. You. I killed you. Sorry about that. But you were murdering people. Excuse me, what is this? Is that one of those freaking soda hats? No spoilers. Just stop looking. Spoilers! Ah! I don't know where to go. I can't really identify anyone via this. So yeah, that's where we were as of today. I guess I'm going to end things now. The stream, that is. The thing, song. Yeah, good one, good one, good one. Okay, anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope it was fun. Does my model load up? Yes, it does. Okay, as soon as I get everything fixed, I will make the attempt to, go and play the stuff that people want. I still have the, poll open before. I don't know how to close it. But, like, I'm still taking game requests if you want. Because other one, in a poll that I did to see what game we'd play. But most of the votes for other came before any suggestions were made. Right? So if you want to, like, vote for those, I'll still, like, check. Or, like, come up with other ideas. You know? Or you could just vote for stuff that already exists. I don't think it closed. I think it's still open, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, I hope you had a good time. Let's see. There's a new short, and I should have a video out by next Saturday. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I already said that. Hope you have a good rest of whatever time it is that you're currently living in. And I will see you next time if you come here. Bye bye.